Man, what is all the noise going on today in the real estate industry? Well, my name is Skyler Edzards, your trusted realtor here in the Kansas City metro area with eXp Realty. Today, I'm going to be diving into the 2024 NAR settlement and what this means to you, whether you're a home buyer or a seller. Let's get into it. In 2024, the National Association of Realtors reached an agreement that is going to be bringing some major changes in how real estate transactions are handled across the country. This settlement stemmed from lawsuits claiming that certain real estate practices were keeping real estate commissions artificially high. Let me be the first to tell you, real estate commissions have always been negotiable even before this settlement. This settlement is bringing even more transparency in how agents are being compensated. Before we go into how this impacts home buyers and home sellers, let's take a look at this visual and how compensation used to be paid prior to the 2024 NAR settlement. As you can see, the listing agent used to go to the seller and would negotiate a whole commission that would be split between the listing agent and the buyer's agent. Post the 2024 NAR settlement, listing agents will only be going in there and negotiating for their listing commission, and buyer's agents will be negotiating with their buyers for their compensation instead of being split down the middle. There is no longer any broker-to-broker compensation being offered. Now, let's take a look at how compensation can be paid moving forward. As you can see, there's multiple ways that we can still pay compensation to the buyer's agent. But let's first go into how this impacts you as a home buyer or a home seller. So what does this mean to you if you're looking to buy a home? Well, one of the major changes with the 2024 NAR settlement is that buyers will be required to sign a written buyer agency agreement prior to touring any homes with their buyer's agent. This agreement will clearly outline everything that the agent will be doing to assist in your purchase and how much they will be compensated. The good news is that this adds a layer of transparency, ensuring that you are working with the best agent to help you with your real estate goals, especially since most folks end up working with the very first agent that they ever come in contact with, which might not yield the best results for you. I definitely encourage interviewing for the buyer's agent position just like you would a listing agent. Now, what if you're a home seller? What does this mean to you? Well, not much has changed except for the fact that buyer agent compensation can no longer be listed on the multiple listing service, or MLS for short, for the reason of certain buyer's agents cherry picking certain listings that were offering more compensation versus the listings that were offering a lower amount of compensation. Now, you're more than welcome to still offer compensation to these buyer's agents. It just can't be listed on the multiple listing service. With this shift, it is moving commissions into the same category as price, close date, additional terms, where it will be negotiated in the offer instead of being advertised like it used to be. Whether you're a home buyer, home seller, or thinking about investing in real estate, these changes are going to directly impact you. These changes went into effect August 17th of 2024. So we'll see exactly how this impacts the real estate industry as a whole. But as we went over today, it doesn't really seem like a whole lot has changed. other than the fact that buyers will be required to sign a buyer agency agreement prior to seeing any home with their buyer's agent, and that buyer's agent compensation will no longer be listed on the multiple listings service. With change, I'm sure there's some questions that pop up, so feel free to reach out to me with any of those questions. Again, my name is Skyler Edzards, your full-time realtor here in the Kansas City metro area with eXp Realty. In the meantime, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me so you don't miss out on any of the amazing content that I have planned for you. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon.